What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a lot of the moves that have leaked for the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now it's definitely been a while since we've talked about any leaks or anything like that for Pokemon on this channel, and that's really because there just hasn't really been anything like that. I mean, ever since the games got data mined back in November of last year, after Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, we pretty much knew everything about the games, and then earlier this year in January, we did get the announcement that there was going to be Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC that was going to be coming out this year in the summer and the fall. Now here we are on the official Pokemon Sword and Shield website where it is talking about the Pokemon Sword and Shield Expansion Pass DLC, and if we scroll down right here, it does say that there are going to be some brand new moves added into the DLC pass. It says right here, new features added in the Isle of Armor, new tutor moves. New moves that have never been available in past Pokemon series games will appear in this expansion. So that basically says right there that these are going to be brand new moves that you've never heard of before, and once we start talking about them from the data mine, you're definitely going to see that these are some moves that definitely look very interesting. And yeah, I mean, if we scroll down here as well, you can see like what comes in each expansion. So if we look right here, it says new tutor moves, and that is going to be part of the Isle of Armor one, which is going to be the first expansion pass that's going to be coming out sometime next month in the summer. Now a few days ago there was a Pokemon Home update that came out, and after people data mined this update and went through the code and looked at everything, they actually found a bunch of brand new Pokemon moves that we've never heard of before. And these are most definitely going to be some of the brand new moves that are going to appear in the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that should be coming out in a couple of weeks. Now the only information that we have about these brand new moves from the data mine are the names of them. We know what they're going to be called in English, but that's really the only information that we were able to get. We don't know like the accuracy of these moves, if they're going to be status moves, physical moves, special moves, or even how much damage or power these moves have. But all of these moves do sound pretty interesting, and I do want to give you guys my thoughts on what I think they could do, because I think that some of these could have the potential to be really amazing, and especially if you guys like playing competitive Pokemon like I do, then a lot of these moves could definitely shape up the competitive game to be something very exciting. And then it'll be fun because once the DLC does come out, we'll know exactly how much power these moves are, what they do, and then we'll be able to see like how close we were with our predictions inside of this video. Now before we get started, I do want to let you guys know that I am doing a special giveaway for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which is going to be launching this Friday on the Nintendo Switch. Now Xenoblade is actually one of my favorite game series of all time, and if you guys really want to have a chance to win this game, it's going to be an amazing adventure if you guys have never played it before. A lot of people consider this to be one of their favorite video games and one of the best video games of all time. So if you really want to have a chance to experience this game in HD, you can definitely have a chance to win it for free. So if you are interested in entering to win that giveaway, then all you got to do is click the link in the description. I'll also make it the pinned comment of this video as well. The giveaway does end the day that the game comes out, which is going to be May 29th on Friday, so definitely be sure to enter real fast if you want to have a chance to win. Alright, so looking at this list of leaked moves, the first one that we have here is called Expanding Force, and I don't really know exactly what this move could be like. From the sound of it, it just kind of sounds like a normal type move to me, just like a normal basic attack, kind of like Giga Impact, maybe one that does a lot of damage. But I don't really see what other type this move could be. Maybe it could be a fighting type move, kind of like Force Palm, because it does have the word force in it, but besides that, I'm not really sure. The next move that we have here is called Steel Roller, and from the sound of it, it's most likely probably going to be a steel type move, and I don't know, it kind of sounds like it's just going to be a physical move that does a good amount of damage, that's a steel type. It kind of reminds me of the move called Steamroller. I don't know if you guys remember that move. It was a bug type move. I know Scolipede got this move back in Gen 5 because I used it a lot, and it was just a powerful move, and it kind of reminds me of that because it has the word roller inside of this name, so I think that would be really good, especially if it has some good accuracy and does like physical damage, because a lot of the physical moves that we have that are steel type moves don't have that good of accuracy. I think Iron Head is like the only one that does 100 accuracy, but I know like Iron Tail, for example, has like 75 or 80 accuracy, so this could definitely be really good if it has some good accuracy. The next move that we have here is called Scale Shot, and I'm not exactly sure what type of move this could be. I mean, we know that dragons have scales, there's an item in Pokemon called Dragon Scale as well, so maybe it could be like a dragon type move, but then again, fish also have scales, so maybe it could be a water type move. I guess we don't really know, and we don't really know exactly how this move is going to work as well. Maybe it could be just a move where like a whole bunch of scales shoot out of the body, maybe like a move that Komo could learn with all of its scales. Or maybe it's going to be like a special exclusive move to only one Pokemon that gets it, like a brand new Galarian form or a brand new Pokemon or something like that. Now the next move that we have here is called Meteor Beam, and this definitely sounds like it's going to be a steel type move to me. There's already a steel move called Meteor Mash, so Meteor Beam just sounds like it's going to be like a special move that's a steel type that does a good amount of damage. It kind of reminds me of like an Ice Beam or a Flamethrower type of attack, but it's a special type move that's also just really powerful as a steel type, so basically just a stronger flash cannon. Then we've got a move called Shell Side Arm, which I'm not really sure exactly what this move could be like. It kind of sounds like it could be a fighting type move because of the arm, but then again it also has the word shell in it, so maybe it's a water type move. I'm not really sure what this move could do. Now these next 4 moves definitely sound like they go together. The first one that we have is called Misty Explosion, the second one is Grassy Glide, the third one is Rising Voltage, and the fourth one is Terrain Pulse. And I mean, I think you can definitely tell that these are definitely like moves that are about the terrain. The one that's Misty Explosion, obviously that's talking about the misty terrain, Grassy Glide is talking about the grassy terrain, Rising Voltage is the electric terrain, and then Terrain Pulse would be like the psychic terrain. Now from these names we can't really tell exactly what these moves would do. I don't know if they're moves that would just directly set up that terrain, like if you use Rising Voltage, would it just set up electric terrain? That would be kind of cool if it did. Or maybe they're moves that shut down terrains, where if somebody like did a Dynamax electric type move and we have an electric current running around the arena, then you could use this move and it just shuts off that from happening. That could be a very powerful move to have as well, to shut off misty terrains and other terrain attacks to give yourself an advantage. The next move that we have here is called Skitter Smack, and I'm not really sure exactly what type of move this could be. Skitter kind of sounds like it could be a bug type move, like maybe just like a bug type move that does physical damage, but then again Skitter Smack also sounds like it could be a fairy type move. A physical fairy type move could also be pretty nice because we really don't have any physical fairy type moves other than Play Rough, so if we really did have another powerful physical fairy type move, that could be very useful. Burning Jealousy is the name of the next move, and I'm not really sure exactly what this move could do. I mean, maybe it's a fire type move because it has the word burning in it, but it kind of sounds like it could be a status move like Burning Jealousy, like it lowers some stats or something, but I really can't tell what it would do. The next move here is called Lash Out, and I'm not exactly sure what type of move this could be either. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the move that Scorch gets, which is called Fire Lash, but that has the word fire in it, so it's pretty easy to tell it would be a fire type move. This move I can't really tell. It kind of sounds like maybe it could be a dark type move for some reason, but besides that I can't really tell. If you guys think you know what this move could be or what it could do, definitely be sure to comment down below. Then we've got a brand new move called Poltergeist, which I would be extremely upset if the brand new Pokemon Poltergeist is not able to learn, so hopefully it can learn that move. And I mean, from the name of it, it definitely sounds like it's probably going to be a ghost type move, but I don't really know what it could do. I mean, Poltergeist, like Poltergeist, I'm not exactly sure. Like maybe it's just a powerful ghost type attack. That would be kind of nice, like a physical move that does a good amount of damage, because I don't really think we have that many strong physical ghost type moves. I mean, there might be some that I'm forgetting, but I just think like the only one that I can recall is Shadow Claw. There might be some other ones, but I know like for special moves, obviously Shadow Ball is what everybody uses, but in terms of physical ghost type moves, I can't really think of any, so if this is a powerful physical ghost type move, that could definitely be very useful. Then there's a move called Corrosive Gas, so it kind of sounds like it could be a poison type move, but we already have a move called Poison Gas which poisons you, so I don't know what exactly this move could do. Maybe it's like a toxic and it badly poisons you. It would be crazy if this one like lingered on the battlefield, so every time your opponent sent out a brand new Pokemon, they instantly got badly poisoned right away. That could be pretty broken, or maybe it's just a move that like lowers some stats or eliminates status conditions, or maybe it's a move that eliminates all stat changes. So if your opponent like did Swords Dance like 3 times or something like that, you could use this move and it gets rid of all of their changes. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now this next move here is called Scorching, and I definitely do think that this is probably going to be a move that's going to appear in double battles a lot. It kind of reminds me of the move that Oranguru gets, which is called Instruct, and if you don't know what that does, basically if your ally uses an attack and you use Instruct on it, it lets you do the same attack again. So Scorching kind of reminds me of that type of move, like a move to use on your ally that could be very strong. Like maybe like if they use Swords Dance, instead of getting +2 attack, you could coach them with Scorching and that gets them +3 attack. It could be something really cool like that, and I think it could be really broken if it's used correctly. The next move that we have here is called Flip Turn, and a lot of people think that this is probably going to be a water type U-turn, which would be really broken. I think that would be a very strong move to use, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully it does turn out to be the case. Then we've got a move called Triple Axel, which I'm not exactly sure what type of move this could be. Maybe a normal type move or a steel type move, but I'm not exactly sure what this move could even do. The next move that we have here is called Dual Wingbeat, and it sounds like it's probably going to be a strong physical flying type move to me. Maybe not as strong as like Brave Bird, but just like a reliable flying type move that's pretty strong, but you don't really have to worry about recoil like with Brave Bird, so maybe like a move that has like 80 to 90 power. Then we've got a move called Scorching Sands, and that definitely sounds like it could be a fire type move or a ground type move. I mean, stuff that involves sand, I usually think it's going to be a ground type move like Sand Attack, but then stuff that has the word Scorching in it sounds like it's going to be a fire type move. It actually would be super sick if this was like one of those special moves that could be both types. I think the only other move that's like that right now is Flying Press, where Flying Press can be fighting and flying type. It would be really cool if this move could be a fire type or a ground type move depending on what you use it, and it always gets you the best effect. That would be really interesting. And then finally, the last few moves that we have here are definitely going to be the signature moves of the brand new legendary Pokemon. So the move Jungle Healing, that's definitely going to be for the brand new mythical Pokemon Zarude. Wicked Blow sounds like it's going to be for one of the special forms of Urshifu, probably like the red one that has like a lot of dark type moves on it. And then the Surging Strike sounds like it's going to be for the blue one, the water type Urshifu, which is going to like use a lot of rapid fire moves. So Surging Strikes even sounds like it's going to hit multiple times. So it's probably going to be for that one. And so yeah, there you go guys, those are all of the brand new moves for Pokemon Sword and Shield that have leaked from the Pokemon Home data mine. These are most likely going to be coming with the Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor DLC, which should be coming out definitely in a couple of weeks. I really do think they're probably just going to drop it sometime in mid-June or something like that, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm really excited to see what these moves are going to do. A lot of these moves do have the capability of turning the competitive scene into something very exciting, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please be sure to click that like button, and also comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of all this. What do you guys think of all these brand new moves? Which one is your favorite? Which one are you looking forward to the most? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Axel Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And remember to enter my giveaway as well. I am giving away a free copy of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and if you want to have a chance to win that, then all you gotta do is click the link below in the description or the pinned comment, and remember to do that before May 29th because that is when it ends. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.